Hey guys, Asham here, and today we're looking at the Recon class and training up a Recon from just scratch, basically, just a brand new Recon. So first off, with the Recon guy, you need rank 7 to unlock him. Once you unlock him, you can hit up the shop, go into soldiers, and now you can go ahead and purchase the Recon Soldier. So we'll go ahead, click on the Recon guy. We'll figure out that the Recon guy is actually the most expensive guy to buy. He's 208,000 credits just to buy him as a private even. If we can compare that to a paratrooper, 70k, tanker, 100k, and even a airplane pilot guy, we can see that just the price on the Recon guy is it's the most expensive guy to buy. For that reason alone, he's already expensive. Now it depends if you're a veteran player, and you got a lot of money, I would definitely suggest purchasing a Recon as a second lieutenant. It's only about a 270k difference there between the actual prices of private to lieutenant. He already starts off with very high salary. I wouldn't suggest buying a major because 400k jump, that's a huge price to pay for a little bit of salary. So that's the thing about the Recon guy. He's just really expensive, just as it is. Let's go look at a few of perks about the Recon guy and just looking at some weapon modding here. So the Recon guy, he does get some decent weapon choices. I mean, most of these are infantry related. If you're using, say, a combat car, yeah, you could bail out with like a Thompson or something and be a bit more useful. But chances are you're just gonna stick with the tried and true bolt action rifle. So when you do buy the Recon guy, part of why he's so expensive is because you get this rifle as it is, and it also comes with a scope. The American faction get I would say the worst out of it, seeing that they only get a 2.2 times scope compared to the Russian 3.5 and the German 4.2 starting scope. But eventually when you hit max rank, you'll be able to buy the 8 times zoom. So a standard bolt action setup, you're gonna go with the sniper ammo match M72. You unlock this very quick. Eventually, when you hit max rank, you're gonna just, upgrade for that 8 times fines cross. As far as trigger goes, you got a bunch of different triggers here. Personally, I went with the highest rate of fire trigger, which also requires the most grind to get, but it's definitely worth it because you only pay the flat out, say, 50k credits. And I mean, you could buy one of the, you get these other triggers unlocked way earlier, but they're 30,000 credits, 40,000 credits. I just held on to my money and just 50k credits, there's my end game trigger. So, but I guess really is up to you. I mean, the rate of fire difference isn't that huge. I just prefer max. Heavy bolt, this is standard with all bolt actions. Max damage, it's necessary. And barrel, chrome molly, this will give your bolt action, your Recon bolt action, a bronze killer. So you'll be able to kill anybody with bronze set. The only other ammo that's possible is the birdie clay, which you'll be able to kill silver set within about 150 meters or so. So really those two ammos, and that's the classic build for a bolt action. So let's get into some gameplay and just talk about the Recon guy a little bit here. So as far as just straight up getting into your first game, I would suggest grab a truck, start getting that driver badge going. You're gonna need the driver badge to unlock your motorcycle, and you need chauffeur to unlock the Greyhound. So getting a couple buddies to ride with you in a truck, you'll be able to get both badges done that way. As far as actual combat go, you're going to want to get in close quarters. I would suggest you got a 2.2 times scope and you don't have any mods. Basically, you're going to be, you got like a 50 damage, 55 damage bolt action. So you're going to be two-shotting or three-shotting most players you go up against. That's why you need to hit those headshots. As even if you gotta take that extra second, try to nail that headshot. It's worth it in the end. You're gonna be getting a lot more experience toward your badges, so that should get you going on the recon. And then once you get your 8 times endgame scope, you'll be able to just start sniping from a distance and actually playing like a real recon guy, or zipping around in a combat car with a buddy and having some fun with that. The actual price for getting the upgraded scope, as well as all, say, endgame mods, is about 300k credits, so you're looking at paying easily close to 800,000 credits for the recon and all the gadgets that go with it. Assuming you bought the recon as a second lieutenant. Otherwise, there's about 500k for a private with all the extra little gadgets and stuff. Maybe about 550k with the additional motorcycle and that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave some feedback if you can, and I'll see you on the next one.